friendly question. Okay, let me ask you about your sibling. Do you have any brother or sister?
Yes, I have a little brother.
A younger brother.
Yeah, younger
A
brother.
younger brother. And how about sister? No sister?
No, no sister.
Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, and tell me about your brother appearance. Do you look like your parents, or does your brother look like your parents?
My brother look like my father.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
and you?
like father too.
Yeah, okay. So, which one more? You say that, for example, my brother is a copy of my father or something like this. Which one more do you think?
Um,
You or
can
your
you
brother?
can you repeat the question?
Of course, of course. Sometimes, actually, we say that someone is exactly, it looks exactly like, for example, I don't know, their parents. This, I want to ask you actually if you look exactly your father or your brother look exactly, or no?
Oh, I think me.
Yeah,
Me.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, let me share the screen. Okay, well, as you realize, we're going to talk about appearance and, of course, some adjectives to describe appearance, maybe. So I wrote some words and actually here, some maybe phrases and, of course, verb and adverb and something like phrasal verb here. So we're going to talk about them. First of all is spitting image. Have you ever heard this actually statement, this expression? Have you ever heard this phrase? Spitting image. For example,
Not yet. Speaking.
spitting image. I am a spitting image of my dad. What does it mean? It means you look exactly like your dad. Exactly the same. You look exactly similar. And so it's a spitting image. I am a spitting image of my dad. My brother is a spitting image of my mother. And so you can use this phrase when someone actually is exactly the same as someone else. Of course, I'm talking about appearance. Okay, we have the verb look like. We normally use it for appearance. For example, I look like my sister. Okay, and what's the structure? Subject, look like, that should be followed by actually another name, or maybe it can be, for example, the second name, the second noun, or maybe object. I look like my sister. I look like my mom. Okay, so something like this. Okay. And now we have another word that is look alike. But like here is adjective or adverb, so it can be considered as adverb or adjective. Here is an adverb because actually it came after look. What's the difference between look alike and look like? For example, me and my brother look like. After look-alike, we don't use any noun and we don't need anything, just look-alike. For example, my brother and my father look alike. Okay, so after look-alike, we don't use any other name or maybe any object, so we don't need it. Okay, or you can say, for example, I am alike For example, me and my mother are alike. For example, you can remove look and use are. In this condition, this situation, alike is like an adjective. So for example, me and my mom are alike. So as you can see, after alike, I don't put any noun, any, I don't know, adjective, any object, nothing. Okay, so if alike comes after to be, actually it is an adjective. If alike comes after look, this is an adverb. Okay, so this is about look alike. Take after. My brother takes after my dad. It means my brother looks like my dad. Takes after. So my brother takes after my dad. It means my brother looks like my dad. Okay, so you can use these phrasal verbs actually as a meaning of look like. And we have to be unlike. For example, I am like my mom. Actually, I am like refers to personality, to character, not appearance. So, if I have verb look like, okay, it means I'm talking about appearance. Okay, if I have be like or to be plus like, it means character or personality. This here. Okay, character or personality. So this is about look like and be like, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, okay, now it's your turn to make some sentences, statement using this maybe phrasal verb, these phrases. So it's your turn. Let's get started. You can talk about some people, you know.
Me and my dad are alike.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Right.
At first, look alike and
I look like my dad.
mm-hmm. Yeah. I look like my dad. Okay, very good. And any other one?
I am speaking in of my dad.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so but did you realize the difference between them? You know, for example, spitting image is different from take after. You know, when say spitting image, it means copy exactly the same. But take after, for example, we actually look like, or for example, we look alike, or I don't know, we look the same, similar. Okay, so something like this. So there is a difference between spitting image and take after and look alike. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well,
Uh,
yeah.
um, uh, uh, um, we usually use what sentence?
Okay, so we use
Like
all of them.
we usually use what
Normally, it
sentence?
depends. It depends, of course, you know, who you are talking to and, of course, the situation, the condition. Let me say something. For example, if you're taking an IELTS test, of course, you use, I don't know, spitting image or take after, okay? You're more advanced. If you're talking to native, you normally say, for example, I'm a spitting image, because actually we use some phrases, some advanced phrases in order to actually show and illustrate or maybe ability and or fluency, okay? So it depends. Normally, in a basic English, we say look like. It's basic, okay. But, of course, when you know all the statements, all the phrases, why not? You know, for example, we say, I'm a spitting image. It means, you know, I look really like my mom, so I'm spitting. I don't say, I really look like my mom. We say, I'm a spitting image. Or, for example, we don't say, I look like my dad. Say, me and my dad look alike. So, or I take after my dad. So these two are better. Get it?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about appearance. Of course, someone is beautiful, someone is not beautiful. Of course, someone is short, someone is tall. There are some adjectives to talk about appearance. So let's check. Okay. For example, the first one, beautiful. Of course, it's something about, I don't know, face, so beautiful. And for men, we say handsome, pretty, attractive, for example, for girls, attractive, charming. So you can use all of them. The first and maybe the most common is beautiful. Good looking or handsome, something that can be used for men. Of course, we use when someone is really beautiful, we say, ah, beautiful. But normally for men, we use handsome, so it's better, or good looking. If this guy is really handsome. And of course, and all of them are adjectives, so you need to pay attention. Actually, we use to be before this adjective, so they are. Ugly, I don't like this. Ugly, we don't know any person who is ugly. Of course, all are beautiful. So, cute, of course, especially for babies. And for children, we use cute. It's mean beautiful, and I don't know, it's really nice, it's really cute. And of course, we have short when we are talking about height. Okay, it's short or tall, opposites. A tall, fat. It's not good. You know, it's not really good. So let me teach you some other words. When we call someone fat, it's really, I think, maybe not good. So it's better to say overweight. So let me change the color. Yeah, let me change the color of this. Okay. Just okay. So we say overweight is better. So we don't say someone is fat. It's not good. Okay, it's really not good. Okay. Or of course there are another word that you can use instead of fat. Oh, what happened? I'm sorry. Okay, so there are another word that you can use instead of fat. Obese is, oh, what's going on there? Why I don't change the color? Okay. Okay, so obese is all the synonym of fat. Okay, so instead of fat, we say obese. So it's not good to say fat. What is this? And if you want to know the noun of obese, this one is adjective. Obesity is a noun for this adjective. Obesity. Okay, so This is noun. For example, actually the really maybe the most important problem about eating junk food is obesity. Okay, it means being fat or being obese. Okay, so you need to know. And for example, that person is obese. Okay, so this means it's overweight, it's fat. So we don't say fat. Slim. Okay, it's good. I know it's not thin, of course, very thin. We can say thin or slim. And so we can use someone that who was not actually overweight is actually thin. Okay, so there are some adjectives, but of course, we want to talk about them, but before it, let's actually talk about some other adjectives to actually describe physical appearance. So let me, okay, put this here. Of course, we have the book. So adjectives to describe physical appearance. So, well, let's talk about them. First of all, the first thing is about age. Okay, so the adjectives, for example, someone is old, someone is maybe young, someone is middle-aged. So it can be young, old, middle-aged. Okay, so you can use all of them. And about hair, there are actually other, but I don't want to actually take a lot of time, so I will talk about them later. So hair, okay, long, short, curly, for example, or straight, or for example, I don't know, wavy. So you can say all of them. Wait, what's the difference between actually these words? Okay, you know, long and short, you know. What is this? I'm sorry. My keyboard is typing itself. What is this? Okay, curly. So, yeah, of course. So, long, short, curly. For example, my hair, your hair, okay, there, we have straight hair, okay, and someone is something like this, you know, curly, okay, like this, curly, okay, and we have wavy. Sometimes actually her hair is not straight and is not curly. You know, for example, you know, here we have some waves, you know, something like this. This is wavy. Okay, so if it's not clear, I can send you the pictures so that actually they can be more understandable. Do you want me to send you pictures of?
Yes.
Okay.
Wavy. I don't understand wavy.
Of course, right now, just okay. Okay, while I'm sending you these pictures, I want you to describe your no. No, I said no, teacher, not now. Okay, so let me write. Okay, send you wavy hair. It's really
Curly mean no.
curly.
Yellow hair, right?
No. Okay, let
Like
me
that,
say.
something like that.
I'm sending you. Just let's. Okay, this is wavy. So for me, this is wavy hair. Here you are. Okay, you can see. And
Wavy.
yeah, this is wavy and
Wavy.
curly hair. Let me show you curly. Of course, I love it. It's beautiful. This is curly. Okay, for me. And this one is curly. I think now you understand them clearly.
Oh.
Yeah, get it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Curly.
okay.
Curly. Oh, okay.
Okay. Body. If you're fat, if you're thin, okay, so the first one is thin or maybe fat, overweight. Okay. It can be skinny. Skinny means very thin. You know, skinny, just skin and bones. This is no fat. No, this is skinny.
Yes.
Okay. And of course, we have good looking and, you know, muscular and people who go to the gym and actually have a fit and good bodies. And they called well built. Well built, for example, that's good. That guy is really well built. It means muscular, I don't know, and of course it's really good looking, something like this. Okay, well, this is about built, of course. And face. Face can be round, can be round, round. Okay. Or can be, for example, oval. Oval. Okay, oval like this. Let me show you. This is let me show you by drawing picture. This is oval. Okay, this is oval.
Okay.
Of course, it's not really good. This is round.
Yes.
Okay. And we have a squared, something like this. Squared. You know, some people have, you know, like this. A squared. Okay. And so let me write a squared. Word, okay. And the last one is freckled. Freckled. Okay, I wrote. Yes, freckled. What does it mean? For example, let me show you. Let me show it. This is a face. Okay, and eyes and nose only. Okay, this is a face. Okay, I want to show you freckled. Okay, freckles are some spots, and freckles on the, for example, like this. There are a lot of freckles on the face. This is freckled. Okay,
yes,
so
I know.
yeah, my
Freckle.
yeah, yes. Freckles. Okay, so okay. Well, now I want to keep this right. Now it's your turn. Try to actually describe someone's appearance, maybe yourself, maybe I don't know, your friend, using this adjective, someone who you know, or maybe, for example, about yourself, you can talk about anyone, but just using this maybe phrases and adjectives.
Someone. I can tell about my daughter.
Yeah. Do you have a daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
She 6 years old. 6 years.
Yeah, really? You're
Yes.
really young.
Yeah.
You look really young. Okay,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Okay, say.
She's sick. Uh, oh, she is young, right? Or 6 year old. I don't know how to say. Um, she has long, wavy hair. Long wavy hair. Mm, um, she has she is she thin, right? She
She's
thin.
big.
She's thin. Her face is round.
And what color is her hair?
Or brown hair.
So she has brown hair. Okay, brown
Long,
hair, short or long?
long, long wavy brown
Long,
hair.
wavy. Okay, okay. So great. And okay, is she tall or maybe
Oh,
short?
she tall. Tall.
Okay, tall. Okay, so let me say something about this. Okay, so we have tall and we have short, and of course we have medium height. So sometimes some people are medium height. So it means not tall, not short. So medium height is another word, okay? Or of average height, for example, medium height, average. And someone that is really short, and it's not good adjective, but let me say, it's dwarf. Dwarf. It's not good, but it's meaning really short, really short is dwarf. Okay, so you can say, yeah, of course, it's about height. So tall, short, maybe medium height or average height, and dwarf. A dwarf is not good. Okay, so we'll learn some adjectives to describe. And just next session, yeah, tomorrow, I will talk about adjective order. You know how to actually put adjectives into correct order when you have more than one adjective. For example, I have beautiful, I have tall, I have, for example, fat, I have, for example, old-fashioned. So which one should become the first? And then, okay, so you need to know the order of adjectives. So I will talk about them. Of course, we don't have time. It's too short, unfortunately. Of course. Do you have any questions, any issues related to this word?
No.
No? Okay. So very good. I want you to do something, okay? I want you to actually write about a beautiful person, in your, of course, in your opinion, a beautiful one, using these adjectives. For example, a beautiful woman should be, okay, should be, for example, I don't know, young, should be tall, or should be, for example, skinny. Okay, so actually, I want you to write your opinion about beauty. Okay, and tomorrow we will talk about it again. Okay.
Yes. Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you, dear. Have a really good night. See you.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
See you.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.